It's your boy Prism God, and this is Prism God TV. And today we're going to talk about. Oh, before we talk about it, y'all need to click that subscribe button at the bottom and hit that bell notification so you get that exclusive content. All right, and make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, okay, which is Prism underscore God or Prism God on Instagram. All right. So today we're going to talk about hobby versus retail. Now, what do I mean, hobby versus retail? Right? Hobby, I mean hobby like packs, like cards, like boxes, like hobby packs boxes, or retail boxes, cello packs, or boxes, right? So here is a retail box. Now here is a hobby box. All right, so let's talk about the difference between the two. Hobby has exclusive content, which is exclusive to buying from your local card shop, which is your sports stores, or if you do like a search on your phone and you look up sports cards, baseball card shops, you will get you exclusive content or boxes from that store. Which means you might, if you think about Prism basketball, you can only receive a Prism Black 101 through Hobby. It's a Hobby exclusive. Gold, Prism Gold is through Hobby exclusive. National Treasures is a Hobby exclusive. Um, Chronicles actually comes, in this case, Chronicles basketball actually comes in hobby and retail, whereas National Treasures does not come in hobby. So there are benefits of both, and we're going to talk about it today. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to start off with, no, let's start off with hobby. Hobby's funner. So hobby gives you like the most exclusive stuff in the world. National Treasures, Flawless, Immaculate. Those are just some of the most exclusive products that are out there for consumers like us. So if you buy something and you're like, what's going to give me my best, I want to get the best card in the world, right? It's typically going to come from hobby. Hobby offers things that you can't get into your normal retail stores. That you have to go to the card shop in order to get. So with that being said, let's talk about prices. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to pay to play when it comes to hobby. Hobby is exactly what it is. It's for pro level collectors. It's for people who know what they're doing. Typically, somebody who's just getting into the industry is not gonna buy a $4,000 box of National Treasures. They might start off with a low end item like Chronicles basketball or Topps Chrome or Prism or Bowman or Topps. And those are just a few. NBA Hoops, Don Russ, Optic. You might start off a little bit lower than those other products. So, what do those products cost? Well, let's talk about it. Here's the thing, when you're doing hobby and you're looking at it from an advanced collector's level, you'll typically spend anywhere. Well, you used to be able to spend anywhere from $50 to $100 a box on a hobby box. I think now the culture is trying to changing and it's more leaning towards like 500 to 1,000 in the hobby world. So think about this now. Be mindful that if you're a new collector and you're joining a hobby, you might be intimidated by a lot of these prices. But I don't want you to be. I want you to think about retail. And that's where retail comes into play. You may not necessarily get the most exclusive content, meaning you might not receive a 101 or a black label, not black label, but Prism Black 101 or National Treasures, Immaculate or Flawless, on card autos and stuff like that. Um, but you still have a chance to pay to play. So I think if you're a novice or a retailer, I think some of the most advanced people, we take advantage of retail. Retail offers a chance for your average consumers to go out here and buy product. So let's think about this. With Chronicles Hobby, because it comes both in hobby and retail, there are certain things that you can actually do. I don't have a hobby box of Chronicles, for example, to show you, but Chronicles Hobby, I think, is around $1,000. This is a Chronicles Mega Box. The Mega Box, I think, retails for about $50. Now, here's the thing with hobby versus retail. Hobby has a guaranteed two autographs at that $1,000 break, and you also receive more cards. You receive more packs. You also receive more chances to receive more rare items. So if you're somebody who, again, if you're an advanced collector, you might think that buying hobby is the most reasonable way to go because hey, I want to guarantee get my chance of getting a LeBron James or I'm sorry, in this case a Zion autograph, and you're gonna have you have a better chance because you're guaranteed two autographs. Versus the retail, you might spend $50. And it's a lot harder to receive those things. Now, in this case, I think Chronicles you can actually get up to a 101, and I think even Topps Chrome Baseball you can receive up to 101s. It just purely because the hobby's expanding at a faster rate. I think a lot of companies like Panini and Topps and Upper Deck, they know that. So they're expanding their catalogs, and they came out with a lot of different things that everybody has access to, which will be your retail side versus the hobby side. Um, so it's really easy to buy and attain retail, which retail is exactly what it is. Where do I find retail, you ask? You find retail in your local Walmart, your local Target. I'm not sure if CVS is a part of that, but I know there's Myers out there. There's a couple other places that are out there for the average consumer to attain this product. So with that being said, retail versus hobby, which one do I like better? Hmm, I like them both. I think it just purely depends on your budget and what you can afford. If you just you love to collect and you love the thrill of opening up boxes, retail I think creates a really good experience for people where you can spend a lot of money and get a lot of product and have a really good time. Versus in hobby is like cut dry straight to the point. Like National Treasures has 10 cards for $4,000, and you're literally like it's 10 cards. There's nothing else, and it's either you're gonna do well or you're gonna do really bad. So it's less fluff, is what I like to call it. With Chronicles or Prism, it's more fluff, meaning you get a lot of cards, and some cards might just be some stuff that are considered like filler cards, and then some stuff you might actually hit. It's going to be really worth some good money. And with hobby, you get a lot less fluff. You get more of the what you're looking for. It's kind of like what I said. You want two autographs? Go hobby. If you want the experience of potentially getting a nice card and not spending a lot of money, go retail. Um, so if you want to go retail or hobby, you have your choice of what may work for you. For me, I like it both. Like I said, I love the fact of being able to go into my local store, Walmart, buy a blaster box. It might be the last blaster box. In this case, I bought 5 boxes of Bowman Chrome baseball. My first blaster box, I pulled a Jason Dominguez green 90, number to 99. One of the best cards you could potentially pull, and I paid $20 for the box. Really cool experience for a gambling aspect of it. And it's really, really nice experience knowing I didn't spend $1,000 on a box and then potentially you don't get what you're looking for. So with that being said, it's all based upon what you like, what your budget is, what's good for you. I love hobby because they do have the hobby exclusive. Like for me, I love Prism, so I love Prism Black 101. I love the gold. I love black gold. I love all the parallels that they have. I love the exclusive content that you can only receive in hobby. And then in Spectra Basketball, they offer Color Blast, which is only hobby exclusive. Now, they don't have a retail aspect to Spectra, but you have to check with what hobby offers, and you can go to your local card shop. Or if you want to go, well, I'm just going to say local card shop. Nobody's endorsing me, so I'm not going to endorse them either. But if you go to your favorite website, you can look up your content of what hobby is going to offer and what retail is going to offer. And you'll come to find there's a lot of very similar things that you'll get in both. So even with Topps Chrome Baseball, you still can receive a Superfractor 101. Actually, I think one of the guys on Facebook Facebook posted he pulled a Jordan Alvarez 101 rookie Superfractor non-auto, and that came out of a $20 blaster. So if you think about that, there's a lot of value in retail. And if you think about spending $1,000 on one box for two autographs, you can spend $1,000 on retail and get a lot of product at $1,000, which to me is a better value. So with that being said, which one do I like better, you ask? I'm going to say retail. I think retail offers the best value for the average consumer, and it gives you more of what you're looking for. All right. So thank you. This is Prism God. I want to thank you guys for joining my channel today. And also, before I stop, though, my birthday is next week. So I want you guys to celebrate with me. So with that being said, all of my followers who follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, you follow me on those, and I'm actually going to give you content. I'm actually going to give a giveaway. So I want you to celebrate my birthday with me. So I'll be giving away 1 mega box of Chronicles basketball to one lucky follower on my page. I'm going to open it up live, and we're going to celebrate my birthday with each other. And we're going to do a live show in which I'm going to put online and upload. So here we go, guys. Let's go. Prism God TV, we out.